Welcome to the What's on my iPad 2017 video. This is a viewer requested video and it could also be called What's in my dock because I'm using iOS 11 on my iPad Pro and there is a dock down below. So let's have a look at the dock first of all. On the left hand side of the dock, right at the bottom here, we've got the Messages app. Then we've got Safari, which is the web browser. And oh dear, there is something on my screen there which is a little bit naughty. I've been looking at watches again. I am addicted to watches and get very easily distracted by watch websites. Then we've got the Apple Mail app. Then we've got the Music app, which I hardly ever use. Then we have got the new Files application. I think this is really iCloud Drive disguised as a new app. It's not got great functionality at the moment. And then we've got Things. A lot of you have asked me to actually take a closer look at the Things app. Up until a couple of months ago, I was using a notepad and pen to actually organise all of my video recording. Now I'm using this app and I can go into one here, What's in my dock for the Mac Pro, which you've probably already seen on the channel. And I've got little tick boxes which I can tick off to say that I've actually finished a video. I can tick off the complete task. I can even set a due date for the task. I can make notes. So for example, if that video was sponsored and paid for, I would make a note of it there to remind me, because unlike some YouTubers, when I'm paid to do a video, I do tell you. And when I've actually completed a video and ticked it off, it goes into this logged items down the bottom. So these are all the ones I've completed previously. It is a fantastic application, highly recommended. Then we've got Tweetbot, which is what I use for all of my Twitter communications on the iPad. Absolutely fantastic application. Again, highly recommended. It's just so beautifully designed. Then next one along is the YouTube app. This is what I use for watching videos, and believe it or not, I do watch a lot of videos as well as create videos. And here, if I scroll through, you'll see some of the people that I actually subscribe to. And there you go, a little bit of a sneak peek into my video watching habits. And then on the right hand side of the dock at the bottom, we've got some of the recently opened apps. We've got Amazon, eBay, and also Photos. So now let's have a look at the main screen. Top row, FaceTime, calendar, photos, camera, and the clock. Second row along, we've got notes, settings, and a folder just for all the Apple apps. And then we've got my business apps, which includes things like 1Password. I use that for storing all of my passwords, and it synchronizes across from my desktop, laptop, iPhone, and also onto the iPad. Navigation, never ever use this on the iPad, I honestly don't. And then we've got a home folder, and this is some of the smart home products I reviewed on the channel. Then we've got photo and video. The most used application in here is Snapseed. And then we've got my productivity folder, and in this folder here, the most used application is Pages. Absolutely superb work by Apple on that. Then we've got the entertainment folder. The most used app in here is Amazon Prime Video. I subscribe to Amazon Prime for free next day delivery, and I use it to watch movies and also programs on the iPad. We've also got BBC iPlayer and TV Catch Up, and then in the middle there is a Geekanoids logo because I do have my own app. Please do check it out. It's absolutely superb. And then we've got social. Most used application here is LinkedIn. On my iPhone, the most used app is Instagram. Now, if you want to see a What's on my iPhone video, please do leave me some comments below requesting it, and I will do one in the future if I get enough requests. Bottom row, we've got OneNote, we've got Creator Studio, which I use for responding to comments, the Amazon app, Google Chrome, and then Spark. Spark is an alternative mail application. I do like it a lot, but I tend to come back to the Apple one more often than not. Next screen along, we've got podcasts, Hot UK Deals, Procreate, Apple Store, and Adobe Fill and Sign, which is absolutely superb. That Adobe Fill and Sign app is free in the App Store. It allows you to get to email attachments that contain PDFs. You open them up, you can fill them in, you can sign them, initial them, save them back out, and then email them back to whoever sent it to you. Really great app. And then we've got the Anchor app. I've recently started podcasting again, and I use this on my iPhone. I don't use it on the iPad. If you want to check it out, there is a link to my Anchor podcast down in the video description. Now, for those of you who are wondering, how did I record the screen on my iPad Pro? I'm using the built-in screen recorder on iOS 11, and it does a fantastic job. So that's it for this video. Leave me some comments and let me know what your favourite app is. Let me know what you've got installed on your iPad Pro or your iPhone, and I read each and every comment and reply to as many as I can. Don't forget to hit that like button. Please do subscribe, and I'll see you in another video very soon.